forgive yourself.
We all make mistakes, Wayne. Nobody blames you for it. You have to believe that and forgive yourself, or you'll never put it behind you.
I know. It's just so hard. What happened wasn't my fault. You were in command, but when they told you to take the shot, you refused. So they told me. You and we were trained to follow orders, Jensen. I couldn't say no. I wasn't strong enough. Adam, please. I need to hear you say it wasn't my fault.
All I could think of there was just for Adam to literally just say, it wasn't my fault. Nothing else. Like, you know, to alter it, say it wasn't your fault or anything. You're lying to yourself, you pulled that trigger, nobody else. It's in the past now, Wayne. Put it behind us. I feel like playing a nice guy, so nice guy it is.
Wayne, it was a bad situation. You didn't do anything wrong.
Adam, Thanks. The door's unlocked. I'll tell the guys to let you through. Now, I need to be alone for a while.
Take all the time you need, big guy. You could, when you use the Casey Og, you can actually use his drug problem. You can see the pills in the background there against him.
Hey, give me a call in a couple of days, okay? Look, it'll be easier to cover for you if you don't hang around here too long.
Hey, how are you? Well, she knows what's what. That's
Jensen, right? Heard about you. Yeah, you were a good cop by most accounts. But you're lucky you got out.
Listen,
Look at the force
I can't
now.
promise anything.
Our badges
Not right
mean
now.
nothing. We've got no authority.
Huh.
Sounds good.
Interesting. Let's pause and let's make sure I'm actually recording this. Will be nice. Yeah, I am. Wait, I'm not muted, am I? That would suck. That would suck like hell. No, that's fine, that's fine. I was noticing for some reason in all these videos, there's like a weird, like, audible, like, haze, like there's a fan on in the background kind of thing going on. I don't know why. I think it's because the in-game options are low enough that the game starts generating static. Here, I'm going to pause this again and see if I can hear like the current settings and make sure it's all fine. So I'll talk to you again in a moment. Hey folks, and I'm back. Let's get back into it, shall we? I'm only going to record for a little bit longer because I need to be somewhere tomorrow.
You supposed to be here, sir? I thought the station had been locked down. I suggest you conclude your business and get out.
Let me see that again. You stop fucking shaking it. And look, I'm trying to look over your shoulder, alright? Oh, I just can't identify it. I think it might be somewhere from this game, but I can't know for certain. Okay. Sergeant Wayne Haas wrote, "Hey, Melanie, they've had to reset your keypad again. Hard lock. We're going to have to change it. We're going to have to change it. This is getting ridiculous. I've used the usual reset code, 1856. Thanks, sweetie." All right. And what? Look at this. It leads right into the office. It's like, that's disgusting. Okay, I was waiting for someone to have a shift fit over that. Just like they just disintegrated when they tapped into each other. It's funny to see. Have I ever gone in here before? I don't think so. Hello, Kenneth. Your shotgun's been sent back from the ballistics lab. As expected, the tests absolve you of any doubt regarding the incident last week. The weapon hasn't been used in the last 17 months. A date that matches with the station shooting range log. You're off the hook. You can pick it up whenever you have the time. The code to my office is 2231. Kenneth Dick. Yeah, Kenneth sounds like a dick. Love, he's sleeping through me, you know, strutting in, like reading someone else's thing, like slamming fridges. Can I talk to the... No, I can't talk to him. He's too asleep. Can I move? No, let's move. Remember trying to stealth around this place. If you actually run around up there, they like, oh, there's an intruder, and get alerted if you sneak in. But if you run around now, they're fine. Hopefully that's something that's not carried over in Mankind Divided, as that makes no bloody sense. Also, when I did this, I stealthed it. Like, you know, I was saying there, I snuck in here. I stealthed it non-hostily. Because I not doing things by half, apparently. Global Politics Review 2026, Chapter 5, European Quagmire. With America's attentions increasingly focused on internal problems, its withdrawal from NATO and the subsequent dissolution of that military political entity had left Europe. Let me start this again. I'm just distracted, so it's like tripping over words. With America's attentions increasingly focused on internal problems, its withdrawal from NATO and the subsequent dissolution of that military political entity had left Europe without its primary overseas ally, and a vacuum that the European Union has struggled to fill. The creation of a replacement for NATO, European Common Defence Alliance, while far-reaching, remains marred in bureaucratic red tape. Ranged against an increasingly aggressive Russian Federation, the European Union is split between the hawks and the doves, which either defang or appease the reawakening bear. While trying to maintain an outward sense of accord, the lines of dissent and old rivalries simmer just below the surface across mainland Europe, threatening to make themselves apparent. Tensions over economic factors and the tissue-tin border controls between nations are stressing the bonds between the EU nations towards breaking point. Interesting. Like, let me make sure I'm actually recording. You know, I'm going to have to upload these more than just twice a week. I started with the Deus Ex series. Because this is going to be crazy. I might try 4 times a week. I'll gradually filter myself back into doing, 7 videos a week. Then again, I kind of like this, more spaced out thing. It's easier for me to manage recordings because I can focus on like what if I want to record something, I can go record it. Sorry, I was trying not to belch in your ears. And if I don't want to record it, I don't have to. I can go record something else or take a break. Like, say if I sit down and record for 3 hours, those are 9 episodes. And in this case, those 9 episodes will be split over 4.5 weeks. I would only need 1 more episode to cover a 5th week. So that's nice. But say if those 9 episodes are split over another series, not WoW, which is every day, but like say StarCraft or let's say Overlord. These are the current series going on. Those are once every other day. So those 9 episodes will be split over 18 days. It's kind of nice, eh? So yeah. I mean, it just well, it does mean you get less, like you don't get like a new video every day. It does mean I have more time to like work on other series so they're ready for you, rather than me say starting it then like getting burnt out and not continuing it for a while, So there's advantages and disadvantages. I'm just trying to balance this best as I can, and due to the fact that I'm kind of thinking about this in this kind of video rather than in a one you can actually like, this is going to be released so far in the future. Presumably whatever issue I have, like these issues are going to be solved by the time you get to see this. Hopefully they will be. so you can't really give me your opinions on this. Feel free to do so in the comments. If this ever comes back up, I can refer to them. But, you know, now it can't really help me. So it's a bit of a nuisance. Everything is fine down there. The mic is actually working, as is the speaker, and I'm actually recording fantastically. Okay, back in. So anyway, let's continue. So yeah, I tried stealthing around here. I actually remember doing a silent takedown, ended up standing like inside furniture or something, because it's just the way it's all scripted and whatnot. Okay, let's save. Oh yeah.
Wait, pal. This has nothing to do with you.
Anyone want to kill me?
Jensen,
No,
what
no.
the hell are you doing here? The station's supposed to be off limits to all non-essentials. You don't even fucking work here anymore.
I know they didn't go hostile or anything. It's just, remember with the civvies and all that.
That's right, off limits. I heard orders came down from pretty high up. If I had to guess, it has to do with that body in the morgue.
Exactly why I'm here, mate.
You supposed to be here, sir? I thought the station had been locked down. I suggest you conclude your business and get out.
Same thing the other guy at the door said. That's actually fun. It's surprising O'Malley didn't recognize me, considering, you know, cop and all that, a former cop and all that. And, you know, if there are few people around here still recognize me even 2 years down the line. Guess Jensen didn't really hang out with O'Malley much. You know, didn't go out drinking, club and all that. You didn't see nothing. Okay. Here's a dedicated terminal. There's lasers down here. Right there. This allows you another way into the armory there, which I'm going into. It's like one of the few ways to get a PEPS gun. And I want a PEPS gun. It's like the third non-lethal weapon in the game. Very nice. Especially at the end, if you don't use it much, you end up with a ton of ammo, and you can just like run around like just blasting people down. It just sends out a blast of energy like in a cone in front of you, and it's really nice. You can accidentally kill enemies though if you hit them in the head with it at point blank. Hearts of steel in the dawn. The morning light through the windows was rich like the colours of autumn. Meredith lay in it, a snarl of sheets around her body. Jace's arm, the steel arm, across her bare thigh like a discarded weapon. She traced the cyber limb across a place where metal met flesh. The seam of the joint rough and tanned. Jace stirred and awoke. His craggy face softened. What's wrong? Meredith felt a particular mix of sadness and elation, a tightness in her chest as if she were on the verge of tears. I was afraid you might hurt me. He was shocked. Mary, no, I never would. I would never. She wanted to look away, but she couldn't. I don't know what I'm feeling. He took her by the hand, out of the bed, up and across to the window. I do, he said, bringing her lips to his. Why did he bring her to the window just to snog her, right? I know, just... meh. You can do that plenty well in bed, mate. Unless there's an AUG preventing that. Captain, in keeping with RHS protocol, I've changed the entry code for the morgue. For the duration of the morgue lockout, the interim code will be 9212. As soon as access has been restored to all personnel, the former code will be restored and you'll be advised so. Thank you, and Campbell. You know, I need to see more things with Bruce Campbell. I saw a bit of burn notice, but, you know, that's it. Yeah, all cameras here and people will be fine with me, bar the one at the armory. Wait, did I take a wrong turn? Also, mine. All your everything belongs to me. Okay, actually, I have to do one thing. A further test. What? I said, a further test. cops don't like being hit with cardboard boxes. What can I say? These videos are educational. Today on the Palnai gaming channel, we learn police and presumably people in general don't enjoy being hit with cardboard boxes. On the next episode, we discover putting knives in sockets, not a good idea. Huh. I thought there's more offices down that way. It's on the 4 up. That's it. For a moment I thought I saw something on the ground. Move, you rude goit. Take that, box. Fucking boxes. Thinking they're so great. Meh.
Is there something I can help you with, sir? If not, I'm sure the desk sergeant in the lobby can help.
Oh, he's been plenty help.
Get some answers, kid. We're talking about some serious fucking crime.
Don't mind me here.
What are you talking about, man? My brother's missing and you want to charge him? Typical. All right. Let's try this again. When was the last time you saw Lucky? Who was he with?
I told you. It was like a week ago. We was hanging with some old friends.
Old friends.
This is mine, by the way. I left it here.
We know you both used to run with another city. We know Jason is still in deep, and we know he's into something big.
Yo, you got all the answers? Why you bothering me?
Okay, smart mouth.
He makes a good point.
Huh? Does that ring a bell? Maybe the DRBs are having a chat with your brother right now. Now you've got nothing to say? I've got all day, kid.
I can bang this table all day. All day and all night. Anyway, let's save. Let's hit G.
I've got a visual!
Okay, that was dramatic. He knows. He knows.
Jensen, right? Heard about you.
Yeah. Someone else said that.
Keep that weapon holstered, sir.
lucky you
We've
got
had
out.
enough action for one night. Have a good night, sir.
What the hell are you doing in here?
Meh.
This is an interrogation room.
Seriously, it looks like an office, mate.
Which one are you? Good cop or bad cop?
Miscellaneous cop.
I ain't gonna talk to you neither.
I recognize you. Seraph Industries Security. Jesus. You're making more of a difference working there than we are here.
I'm just that much of a badass.
You'd think I'd be used to the red tape by now. We can't do any good here with our hands tied. I won't even mention the various agendas. I don't suppose Seraph is hiring.
I love. I don't know why, but now I want to go run around recruiting people for the Seraph Industries, like security team. It's like, you know, how you deal with a garrison back in WoW. Just like I want to go hire security people, and you know, manage the team and send them out on security missions. Suddenly, this goes weird. I'll be back for you. I've never actually read that.
Anyone else hear that? Respond. Keep searching. Someone is in the area.
Seriously? Seriously. My God, are they trigger happy? It's like, oh no, he drew a photocopier. Better shoot him. It's like, my God. I guess they really like those flower pots or something. What? No shotguns? Not breaking out a nuke? Huh? So you can creep around here. This is bringing back the time, like I was saying earlier, of me trying to creep around and take, you know, take this whole place stealthily. Missing persons. Huh.